Hi, it's Living Life New Year's Sunday of my posting. Sorry, my grandma's on the phone. Today's video we're gonna be painting and cooking for my room. We hung up paintings that I probably did when I was 5, so we're gonna redo them. I need to make 3 paintings, but I will be only making 1 in this one. I have neons, and I have sunset colors. So that's amazing. Honestly, life's going great. Don't know what to say. So, Merry Christmas. I finally like to say that without my grandma exploding on me. Be like, Merry Christmas, yeah. So hey, Merry Christmas, everyone. I believe it is Christmas, and I believe it is time for Christmas music. So, if you don't, that's fine. I don't really care, but I do think it's Christmas. Yeah. So, basically, I'm opening up paints because these are my newer ones. So, I use 3 paintbrushes to my max because I'm too lazy. So I have this little one that I probably won't be using. This one I'm probably going to be using the most, and then we have this one. Has anyone else been obsessed with the song Here Comes the Sun by the Beatles? Because I'm obsessed with that song now. Yeah, so this is probably going to be like another friend group video. And just a life update. I like to do life updates. I think it's nice because you get to redo as many times as you want. So, yeah. I have a feeling all of those are dry. So my room is clean now. And I, yeah. I haven't been the greatest, especially with my mental health and physical health, really. I will say that. I'm fine. It's not like I'm gonna die or anything, but just life stuff. I've noticed that I've been definitely more zoned out on a lot of things, so that's amazing. It's snowing where I live, so I've been enjoying the snow. I haven't been going out there though. I'm not insane, but I'm peering out my window and I love snow. It's like the best. It's so free and it can come down whenever it's cold enough. I praise snow. That's what I'm basically saying. Yeah, so why is that Amazon truck trying to go in there? Sorry. But yeah, I'm doing great. Honestly, that's really it. I'm not done my painting though, so let me remember of what I should talk about. Let's hope my grandma's on barge in my room. So I just really didn't want this to be a one take and done. I think I missed last Sunday. So sorry about that. But I've been busy. Thanksgiving was that's actually 4. Thanksgiving was great. I have 3 Thanksgivings. One at school, one at one the day before Thanksgiving, and then the one on Thanksgiving. My cousin, he spent the night, like the whole entire like Thanksgiving weekend, and I'm really hoping that we can get a snow day because I don't want to go to school tomorrow. We only had Monday and Tuesday of school, and then we didn't even switch classes. Even though I'm in 5th grade, they're just preparing us for middle school, which I think is amazing for them to do. But I had this really, really weird dream of like this randomly I've never met, okay? I've never even seen in my life, like in a car, and she like dropped a note in like the in like my car. It's not my car, but in the car that I use for that my grandma and I use for transportation. This is getting weird, sorry. And the back window apparently opened. It doesn't, spoiler alert, but she put a note in there, and yellow's a warm color, take it. But it says lime. That's not lime. Anyway, sorry. But she dropped a note, and I looked at the note, and it said middle school is like torture, and I'm like, well, I only have 1 year in school, so yay! I have 1 year until I go to middle school, and then 9th grade I'm going into high school. So, well, yeah. So, I mean, like, I don't think I should be worried about it. And I don't know if that dream means something, but I asked my cousin, he's like, yeah, it's torture. I'm like, okay, crap. I have my Taylor Swift flag. I got my Sam and Colby socks. I found my sweatshirt in the last video, yeah. I got an LED light bulb for my lamp, so I could be doing blue right now. Do I choose to? No, I do not. Life's going great. I love it. But anyway, I've definitely been more tired, but I slept in, so kinda not. Trying to think of colors that I could use. Ooh, I should probably top it off with white at the bottom. Yeah, life is going amazing. My grades are good. I feel like YouTube is like my way of like is my second family somehow. Because my family was like, oh, how's school going? I'm like, oh yeah, it's great. They ask like normal questions. It's like, are your grades good? I feel like that's the only thing my family really cares about is my grades at this point. But they all know I get all A's. So apparently I know, and I'm not even gonna bring it up. I'm not gonna bring it up. It's really I don't know if it's bad or good, but I don't, so I'm not even gonna say it. I really hope, no, because after winter, spring, we start health class in spring. Oh, I don't want winter to come, but it's kind of already winter, because it's snowing. Sorry. I think we're now 14 subscribers, so I am proud of myself. I'm very proud of myself. I don't know if it's 18 now, but I'm very proud of myself. Yeah, so it's amazing. I got a new light bulb in my lamp. There we go. In my lamp right there, and it is bright, so it's a little bit too bright for videos. So this is why I'm using my lamp right now. I really don't want to ruin this, like, it's so pretty. But, yeah. So, you know how I did my first ever video saying, hey, and I said, I will be doing ASMR? Yeah, no, that's a lie. I'll probably bring up the fidgets sometimes, though. But my cloud slime has mold in it, so we threw them away. Yeah, I won't be doing ASMR. I finally figured out the real me and the me that I'm on YouTube, and I'm like, they're the same exact. I'm not gonna be some faker for ASMR. It's not me. Still have the horse paintings up. That's amazing. Ignore that mess back there. Ignore it, just vanish. Okay, that's good. Still obsessed with horses. That's amazing. I love horses. Oh, I finally have earrings in. I like never have earrings in. I'm still in my PJs. Oh, me and my grandma are getting ready for Christmas and I'm so excited. My dog, he's doing amazing. Did I post that short of my dog? I'll definitely have more videos of my dog. I'll probably like do a whole entire video of me taking him on a walk or like a short or whatever. I don't know. I like to run with him, so that's gonna be really hard holding my phone. Okay, but anyways, I'm gonna finish this up on camera and I'm gonna still talk. So, oh gosh, I'm so scared. I don't want to mess this up. Okay, so I've done a gradient before, but honestly, I'm going for it. So. I'll wash off my desk later. That's the funny part. I'm very focused on if I will mess up or not. I'm rolling up my sleeves for this painting. How's life? Good, nice. Honestly, I think sometimes videos should be just silent. No music, no talking, just chilling. Chilling with your fans. I don't have fans for the life of me. Chilling with your viewers, let's call them. And just sitting in silence and enjoying it. Because I absolutely love silence. It's the best noise. Works by Billie Eilish. I'm a Billie Eilish fan and a Taylor Swift fan and a Måneskin fan. The last video I realized I was pronouncing it wrong and I felt really bad because I knew how to pronounce it. It's just my brain was lagged. It's Måneskin, not me. It's you. Sorry, I'm dumb. We found my old leotard and I don't remember it being comfy, so that's amazing. Yeah, so life is going great. I would like to say that all the time, but sadly you can't, so I'm really close up. That's probably because like I'm blind. But yeah, I wish I could say that all the time, but you can never say that life is great all the time. But you can't always say that life is the worst. But someone put that in the quote. Someone quote me on that, please. I've never been that wise before, so I'm very weirded out right now that I'm being so wise. But yeah, you can never say life is going great. And you don't always have to say that life is going great. Or you always can't say that life is going fine. And you don't always say that life is amazing or bad or good. Sometimes life can be mid and scary and nerve-wracking per se. Sometimes life can be interesting. Sometimes life can be just death occurring, and sometimes life can be fun. Doesn't always mean they're gonna be these things, but also doesn't mean that they can't stay for a hot minute. And it also doesn't mean that we have to try to take that away from us or let other people take that away from us. All we can do is hope and pray and wish for the best in life, but you won't always get that. I learned that the hard way. And it wasn't much of the hard way. It was just a life skill to have. So remember that life isn't going to be the greatest at all times, but also life can be the greatest at all times. And sometimes it can just be mid. Just like my words. So I'm gonna test something. Anyway, this is my painting. Ooh. I don't know what that is. Oh well. And also sometimes all you gotta say is, oh well. And it's okay to say no. But it's also okay to say yes. And it's also okay to say yes to yourself and no to others. Even though I cannot say no, so. But that's not the point. The point is that you can say no to others sometimes. And also you can say yes to yourself sometimes. But if it's a $100 Gucci bag, don't make that an investment. Or Lululemon. Just go to Target. But sometimes you gotta treat yourself. So I'm not saying you don't, like, you can't go to Gucci and you can't go to Lululemon. I'm just saying, don't live on it, because it's not the best investment, and Target pants are just so much better and cheaper. That's your life lesson for today, is do not spend your money on stupid stuff, because I learned that the hard way. Star Staple. Anyways, first painting done. Now let's just sit and talk, because I got a lot to talk about, and let's be wise again. So, painting for me, I'm just gonna clean up now. Painting for me is like therapy. Cheap. Ooh, that's a lie. Alright, it's not cheap. But sometimes life can be amazing, and it can be magical, and it can be heartbreaking. But also can be horse riding too. So for all my horse girlies out there, ooh, ignore that. For all my horse girlies or horse boys, life is like horses. Horses are like life. They are our lives, and that is what we need to learn. Even though we already do know that horses are life, but oh, I'm having a sleepover with my cousin next weekend, I think. She's like the best, and I haven't seen her since Easter, so I love her. She lives 30 minutes away from me, so that's probably why we can't really get together. She's the literal best. She's like a sister to me. I love her. She's the best, so I'm pretty sure you know who you are if you're watching this, or I'll just probably send you the video later. Sorry, I'm trying to scrape off the paint from my desk, so I'm just use Clark's Light. So how's life? I don't get that question a lot, and I also don't get a lot of calls either, so that's probably why. He ain't calling. These are like rock solid. Oh, never mind. Ugh. What is that? Oh, is this my glow in the dark paint? Am I gonna get an allergic reaction to this? Just paint it over top of my hand and actually nothing happened. No, that's not my glow in the dark paint. I think this is actually my glow in the dark paint. Weird. I'll just wash it off, you know? How's life? How are you? Sometimes you gotta ask yourself that and not others. Sometimes you have to have a conversation with yourself. You know? Sometimes you should lock yourself in your room, listen to music, and just ask yourself questions like, how is life? How are you? Are you okay? Have you done self-care lately? Be a mom to yourself. That is my point. Be a mom to yourself. And I'm not saying you always have to be a mom to yourself. You can be an overprotective dad to yourself. Okay. This has me posted and I have not watched it in like a long time. But yeah, you have to care about yourself too, not just others. And that's saying a lot coming from a 10-year-old, because I do that. Sometimes I don't check into myself. Sometimes I just realize it, and then I start crying myself to sleep. But you have to ask yourself that sometimes, and not others. I'm not saying you have to stop asking that. You can always ask that, but I think we are too busy in thinking about how others are doing than ourselves. And I think that we should start caring a little bit more about. Oh my god. And I'm not saying being selfish, but I'm just saying check up on yourself sometimes. It'll make you feel way better. And I know when I don't check up on myself, I feel the consequences of that. And I can't say that be selfish, and I also can't say care about others all the time. I'm just saying. And balancing is hard, so I'm not going to say that either. I'm just saying, you just need to check up on yourself. I'm not saying you have to do it 24/7. Like, how are you doing? Oh, how are you doing? But I'm just saying, once in a great while, it's good. It's good to ask yourself questions. It's good to get to know you better. And not others. I'm not saying, everyone's gonna take this so wrong. No, I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying, look out your window and ask yourself a question about yourself. And if you don't know it, try to discover it. Be curious. Be adventurous. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, I'm gonna end this video here. Bye.